2K26 is around the corner. 10 things you didn't know coming into NBA 2K26 that's around the corner. Before we go ahead and get into it, this is your boy RJ, back with another video for you guys. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe when you join the Lace Up crew. We're not gonna waste no time. Let's get it. We are less than 30 days away. Are you excited? All right, so coming through first. Now, there's been a lot of questions, and Wella, aka Mike Wang, has given us a lot of answers. So we're gonna go through the first 10 things that we have seen coming in the NBA 2K26 that he's pretty much answering these questions for us. And without ado, the first question is, are there any other new passing controls? Now, Mike Wang said another passing feature added for NBA 2K26 is a contextual auto lob passes. With the new auto lob to moving passes, controller setting enabled, pressing the normal pass button, cross or A, meaning using X on PlayStation, A on Xbox, or icon pass will throw a lob passes to moving receivers in situations where a normal chest pass would be more prone to getting intercepted. Advanced playmakers who only want to throw lobs by pressing triangle or Y will want to set these options to disabled in controller settings menu. Now, this is a good feature because as far as in dictating where your passes are gonna go, you'll be able to have the accessibility with doing that. Sometimes you'll just press X and you hope that that pass goes to where you want to do it by pushing the left stick directional to where you want that pass to go. But I feel like with this feature right here, hope to see it evolve within the game once we do get our heads on it. That's the first one. Will there be RNG in shooting? Now, I know a lot of people talked about RNG over the past 2K, and it's been crazy with RNG. You making, you miss, you make, you cannot shoot the same way that I'm shooting nonstop the whole entire game and keep missing, right? Mike Wang says no, there will be no RNG in shooting. No RNG in shooting. There's always been some element of RNG in every past version of 2K, including 2K24. NBA 2K26 will be the first version to feature a completely pure green window on pro or lower difficulties. You heard that? On pro and lower difficulties, you can still make whites, but otherwise it's green or miss. So what we're hearing is pro or lower difficulties, which is pro, rookie is pretty much the lower difficulties, superstar and up. You got a green, baby. Ain't no, you got a green, right? Hopefully we see that, right? Now, I will say this, I'm not expecting it to be that perfect, right? How it sounds. Where superstar or Hall of Fame, you green, cool, you hidden, right? But I do expect some whites to fall because I guarantee you, right? I guarantee you, if it is that perfect to what these words are saying, people are going to complain. The creators are going to get mad. Me personally, I would like to see that because at the end of the day, you got to green your shots. Or the score, green a layup, green a jump shot, even green a rebound, right? I don't know, what you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section below, because like I said, I really do feel like coming out the gate, shooting has always been touched within the first 2 weeks because creators cannot seem to green shots, cannot seem to score with shooting. They complain so much, they want shooting to be easy, and then when it's too easy, now they're complaining that shooting is too easy. I don't get it. I really don't get that portion. All right, going on to number 3. Are there instant greens in NBA 2K26? They said this year we made the jump shot cellies, which is celebrations and shot feedback, dynamic based on quality of the shot. It factors in shootings, ratings, defensive coverage, and shot timing or tempo for rhythm shots. So if you have an excellent release on a wide open shot with a good shooter, you'll get an instant green. So interesting with hearing about the instant green. I wonder if that's, saying that you don't have to really work so hard with trying to time the green shot. Especially with you being open. Hope to get a little bit more information with seeing how that works out as well. As we go to the next one, are there different shot meter options? All shot meter options from 2K24 and 2K25 are available to choose from this year, including the new default meter you saw in the courtside report video. So if you guys did see the video from that, they did bring back the old bar, the shot meter. So if you got, for those that shoot with the meter, hey, welcome back home with that old meter as well. Me, I don't shoot with the meter, so we're going back to that no meter, turn that meter off. My biggest thing that I like right here, are there any changes to the contest system? Now, we all seen Wemby shooting over everybody. Taller players shooting over everybody, right? And I get it. Don't get me wrong. I get it. If you are 6'2", trying to guard a 7-footer, you should be able to shoot over everybody, right? That's just the general effect of things, right? But however, it says there have been a number of changes to the contest system logic. They've learned balance the effectiveness of hands up, no jump contests, and jump contests to better reflect how shots are impacted in real life. We're also showing coverage percentage and full shot feedback again. So I would like to see that contest system. There is a contest system, right? Now, I'm not sitting there saying Wemby can't shoot over everybody, because he actually can, right? But my thing is fatigue needs to matter. Wemby should not be able to move left to right, flick up on the right stick to get him to quick stop and be able to shoot a shot straight up and down with no effect whatsoever. The fatigue should really matter. All right, we're going on to the 6th one. Are there any changes to how adrenaline bars work? Adrenaline will function very close to what you're used to for 2K25, but there have been some minor tweaks. For example, if you spam too many escape moves in a short amount of time, it will drain the bar. Good. If you spam too many dribble moves, your bar will go down significantly. And I would like to see that a lot more. It should be the same way with setting multiple screens back to back. If you spam pick and roll, their fatigue bars should go down significantly. Let me know in the comment section below how y'all feel about that question. Cause like me personally, I want to see fatigue matter in a lot of ways, man. All right, as we go into the 7th one, is there still a high/low risk reward setting? It says no. They said, Mike Wang said, no shot and layup time and risk reward settings have been removed, right? Everyone will play on the same playing field in NBA 2K26. Now that is a W right there, because them adding that risk reward nonsense in the game, I didn't appreciate that, because at the end of the day, people saying, hey, which one is better? The high risk, low risk, normal risk? Hey man, you weak because you playing on low risk because I'm playing on high risk. Like, what does that mean? Take it back to the old 2K. It was no such thing as risk. It's shoot the shot, make the shot, and keep it on moving. Because at the end of the day, you got to be able to outshoot me just like I got to be able to outshoot you. It shouldn't be a thing of I got a high risk, so I should be able to shoot way better than you. But just because I had low risk, I can hit whites, I can hit reds. I can also green shots a little bit more, but they say with high risk, I should be able to bring more shots than the people that shoot on low risk. That's too much going on right there. So we take it out completely. I like to see that in the game. All right, we're going on to our 8th one. How do height attribute restrictions work for the custom layups? Mike Wang said height and ratings restrictions are similar to NBA 2K25 for the new custom layup packages. So if you qualify for a specific player's layup package in NBA 2K25, you qualify for all that player's individual normal reverse scoop, reverse quick scoop, floater, euro, hop step, and a spin package in 2K26. So these are more so for the my players out there. It's not really designated to my team, but I mean, obviously with my team getting players that, you know, shorter guards and stuff like that. But this is mainly for your, you know, my players and stuff like that. All right, we're going into our 9th one. Can you use a quick protect even without a defender reaching on you? Does it use adrenaline? Mike Wang said you can use quick protect at any time, even if no one's around you, and it does not consume adrenaline. So that means people that's going to be spamming that L2, the quick protect to protect the ball from not getting stolen, you can spam it. It does not consume adrenaline, so you won't lose, you know, your adrenaline when it comes to using it and getting out of it and trying to cross over and make a move. Hope that doesn't become like a glitch thing, but you know, I did see that they talked about you cannot L2, you cannot hold L2 and post down from the 3-point line all the way down to the paint. So I do like that, how that's going to get into play. I wonder if it's going to be a thing of they have it limited to where you start to post up at. Like you hold L2 and you start to actually post down a player. Is it closer to the free throw line and down or what? But I'm curious on how that will work with the L2 quick protect. All right, here we go. Last but not least, you go to the 10th one. Are there any changes made to address L2 dexing? So they said we made efforts to reduce the unrealistic motion cuts that can result from dexing. Attempting to use dexing to cut back and forth repeatedly will consume adrenaline. So they are working, man. They are working. The biggest word they're using a lot of is adrenaline, fatigue. At the end of the day, trying to cut left and right, back and forth, and you moving on a consecutive basis to where you are trying to glitch your player to a smoothly fast cut backdoor or the smoothly fast cut forward, however you want to look at it. They're focusing on adrenaline with fatigue. And hey, if it gets that way, it's gonna be a W with those. So out of those 10 things that you guys didn't know that is coming to NBA 2K26, which one to you did you like hearing about the most? And let me know in the comment section below, man. Like I said, 2K26 is around the corner. Everybody excited to get their hands on a copy and get right to it, right? So at the end of the day, make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. Join the like button if you enjoyed this video. If you guys would like to see more, turn the notification bell on so when we do drop a video, you guys will be the first ones to react. Come in and watch the next video, man. This is your boy RJ watching another video. Signing out.